Hello everybody, my name is Marlow and welcome back to the Ripple Effect server. No more baking with Marlow today, we're doing something else. I've actually been doing a little bit of thinking in regards to the whole of the island here. So when I started this project, or our base I guess, I don't know, both the same thing really, I had the idea of Billionaire's Paradise Island, and while that's good and all, that doesn't really... well, that limits me a bit too much, because in reality, on someone's private island, the most you're really going to see is a big house, maybe like a pool of sorts and tiki bar sort of things, and those sort of general ideas. You can't really go much further than that, and the rest of the space is just nature and lots of trees. If I was to do that, I'm not saying it wouldn't look cool, but I would probably be done already, because, yeah, we've got the other three things. I would just need to plant a load of trees around, and I don't really want to do that, so there's a little sneak peek of what's to come. I have decided to somewhat stray away from that plan and build things that are just a bit more random and, you know, sort of what I want. I mean, we kind of started that with the Tesla coil. That doesn't really make much sense, but yeah, I'm just going to build what I want and see how the island looks once we're done, and hopefully it'll look cool. But we're going to go even further away from that original plan today and build a observation tower, I guess you would say. It's going to be based off the CN tower, and for those who already know what that is, I'll put a picture on the screen in case no one does. It's a skyscraper thing, yeah, skyscraper, in Toronto, and you will probably notice my layout here is slightly different to that one. The actual CN tower has 3 of these things. I decided to do 4 for simplicity's sake. Trying to do 3 like legs or struts or whatever they'd be called it's just difficult in Minecraft. There's no real easy way to do it unless you build on like a huge scale, but for the scale we're building at, it's going to have to be 4 legs. So this build is only going to be slightly inspired by the CN tower. It's not exactly going to be a replica, but yeah, I'm going to actually get building this up. I've got a very small model in a test world. It's basically just like a lot smaller version of what this is going to be, so I honestly have no idea what this is going to look like. Hopefully it's good. I guess we will just have to, yeah, build it up and see how it goes. Yeah, that should be tall enough. Yeah, so that's all the glass placed in. It's 75, maybe 74 blocks tall. I honestly have forgotten in the short space of time that took. Yeah, a lot of glass up there. Hopefully the water, I'm going to do a water elevator in the middle, so hopefully that isn't too tedious. Bear in mind how much kelp I'm going to have to place. Oh god, I'm going to have to destroy the whole ocean. Oh, okay, we'll get to that later. I need to place a lot of white concrete, so hopefully this is enough. Probably won't be. I ran out of glass before. This is turning out a little bigger than I would have imagined. Not that that's a bad thing, I don't think. Yeah, it's a little bigger than my prototype I've got in my creative world, but I now need to focus on the observation point at the top, because at the moment it kind of looks like a mix of the CN tower and the Burj Khalifa. But I think once we've got the disc at the top, it's going to start looking a little more like the CN tower. So I think as long as I make it wider than like the lowest, or the, I don't know how to explain it. It makes sense in my head, but we've got these points out here, these 4 struts, I'm going to call them. And as long as we make the dish sort of wider than all of these, so sort of in the circle that I'm running in right now, I know that was a straight line, but that kind of shape, it should look okay and not like a really puny dish at the top. I say at the top, it'll have obviously, wow, that is quite the view. Yeah, obviously it'll have a point at the top of the disc, can't talk. Yeah, so I need to work out some sizing and try and make it look, I don't know, not really stupid. Gonna be perfectly honest with you here, this is honestly a little terrifying. I am so high up right now, and I think I might die if I fall. I have my elytra on, but that doesn't activate half the time, let's be truthful. Yeah, I'm very high up. I don't like heights, so this is not exactly fun for me. Okay, I am like physically shaking right now. I really don't like heights, is what I found out. Like my hand, I don't know where it's cold, but my arm is like vibrating right now, so I need to jump down and... Oh god, see what I mean with the light shred not activating? That was close. Okay, how is that size-wise? It looks good from down here. Let's get a rocket and maybe have a bit of a fly around. Take a bit of a higher view. Or not. Okay, come on, please, lift off. Hit! There we go. Okay. Oh, Dolphin's Grace. Very nice. Land on top of my house here. That's probably a good vantage point. My arm is still shaking. I really do not like heights. I'm not a fan. Yeah, that's a good height, or good circle at the top there. Don't know how structured it's going to look once it's actually complete. But I'd say that's good sizing, yeah. And now for the reveal. Slow turnaround. Whabam! There we go. Let's actually go a bit further back. That was a bit too close. Can't even fit it all in frame. Ah, that looks epic. Maybe a bit too big, but oh well. I think it looks really cool. I don't know. Let me know your opinions on the top with the observation point. With am I falling slowly? With the glass floor and everything. It cast a big shadow at the bottom if I didn't have that, and yeah, so I think I'm going to keep it. It does look kind of cool. It doesn't look out of place, I wouldn't say, but I don't know. I would prefer if there wasn't a massive shadow on the floor, so we've gone with that instead. Got some end rods up the top here just for lighting, and then some sea lanterns on these little points, so it looks really cool at nighttime. I'll try and show you once everything is done. But let's take a little ride up. Got a water elevator. This was trickier to build than I was hoping. I kept closing the fence gates by accident. So I've got fence gates in the middle, just so we can fall down. But yeah, that's to hold the water back. It's a little bit annoying, but it's what I've gone with. Yep, so soul sand elevator. Can't really see anything out the window, which is a bit of a shame. I would like it if you could, but whoa, a little bit of a jump. But you can, unfortunately. So this is the view from up here. Yeah, this is another reason the glass floor is a plus. Like, this is the best view of the island. Just looking through the floor, you can't really see too much. Like, it cuts it off a bit out of the window here. So yeah, the glass floor I think I'm definitely going to keep, but still, let me know your opinions on it. Yeah, so this is up here. It's not done, obviously. I'm going to come back and do this later on. I'll probably just do it off camera, to be honest, because there's not honestly going to be too much in here. The main thing is the exterior. I just wanted it to look cool and massive, but the way down is a little scary, I guess. So you gotta stand on the fence gate and then you gotta switch it, otherwise you just end up falling into the soul sand elevator and going right back up again. And then we've just got a little room down here, nothing special, just some seats for some reason, and then a doorway out into the ocean and you're back on land. So yeah, there's my version of the CN Tower. We will come back and do the interior and then have a look at it at night time because it's rather pretty. But in the meantime, I think we should split up the episode a bit and go do something else. We are over in the end at our version of the gaming district, or at least something along those lines. I'm honestly not too sure what's going on here. Aubni is running the place and has done a spectacular job. He's going with like a Futurama inspired something. I think that's what it is anyway. Don't quote me on that. But these domes are kind of amazing. Like, look how big this is. It looks awesome from the inside and the outside, but I know how tricky these things are to build, so kudos to you, Aubni. Kudos to you. If you hear squeaking in the back, that's because I'm looking after 2 guinea pigs over Christmas, and they are very loud, so apologies if you hear little squeaks. It's nothing wrong. It's just 2 very noisy guinea pigs, but I don't know where the entrance is to this dome, so I just have to break in. Sorry, I'll put it back. They're very, very loud. Okay, you probably can't even hear it. You can probably just... It must be in my head. We are going to take part in the latest trend on this server in self-torture, Aubni's game. It's a maze. Basically, you have to start at the bottom and get to the top and come out of here. And it's insanely difficult and very, very well created. Aubni loves his mazes, so I guess that's all I really need to say. I guess just let the struggling begin. So the way this maze works is you have to follow this green carpet around. You can go up, down, just sideways. Wherever the green carpet goes, you are allowed to go. What you cannot do, or what you shouldn't do, and what you're actually unable to do is go from platform to platform on the same level. But you are able to do this and go from a platform up here to one down here. Obviously, this particular platform and that jump that I made was entirely pointless because now I'm stuck and have to go back to the start. But yeah, those are the general rules. It's very basic. I'm just probably going to be here a very, very long time. I'm genuinely stuck already. I don't know where to go. Everywhere I go just leads me to the same place. And then I'm back where because there's the stairway I just went up. And then I go back here and I'm at the start again. Not 100% certain this is actually allowed, but I've been going for about 10 minutes and I genuinely cannot find another way out of that area other than jumping on the rocket. So I'm just going to hope that's allowed and carry on my way. Okay, making some good progress. We've actually got some height now. I'm glad I've got out of that area. I'm trying to not go the obvious route, because you would think you need to get from the bottom to the top. So I'm thinking part of this maze is a bit of a psychological thing and trying to trick you to always take the pathway up. So I'm sort of going down there a bit more. Not all the time, but every now and again I will jump down instead of going up. Yeah, let's just see how that pans out. I don't honestly... Where did I just come from here? We'll go this way. Hang on, please tell me I'm not... Oh my god, I've managed to go back to the start. I don't know what just happened then. I was right up there, literally about 30 seconds ago. Oh, okay. Okay, I finally made it back up the top. And this is where it all went wrong last time. And I can't remember what I did last time. This maze is so confusing. Okay, I don't really think there's any way to actually think logically about this unless you know what you're doing. So, let's just... Is there a thing there? Nope. Have I been up there? Is there any other way to get to it other than there? No. Let's do this. Okay, where is this going to take me? Probably... This looks so familiar. Hang on. Nope. Okay. Right. Haven't been here yet. We're on a new path. This is good. Oh, wait. Hang on. No, that can't be it, can it? Wait, what? No! That iron bar... Oh, wait. No! I thought I just did it then. Oh, that would have been so fast. Is this the same one I was just on? I mean, if there's not an iron bar behind that block, I've done it. I bet there's going to be an iron bar, isn't there? Oh, wait, what? Wait. What? That was it? Okay, that has been just under 15 minutes. I can't remember how well everyone else did. I just remember watching their videos and seeing them struggle. Okay, that I was honestly expecting to get stuck a little longer than that. That was entirely luck. Wow, okay. I really thought that would take me a lot longer. Aubni, that is a really, 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 really clever maze. I honestly have no idea how I just did that. Hopefully I didn't cheat at the rocket at the bottom. If I did, this makes it all irrelevant. But yeah, that was really fun. Well done, Aubni. Well done. That was really a load of fun. I thought I would just hate it, to be honest. I know Aubni does have other mazes, which I hope I will get to at some point, but I would like to get back to the CN Tower now, which I actually have done. And yeah, here it is at night time. Are you ready? I hope so, because I'm going to press F5. Yeah, I wish it lit up a little bit more. That's my only negative opinion on it at night time, just because there's some, you know, it goes dark, then light, then dark, then light. I kind of just wish it was all illuminated. But without having visible sea lanterns, I can't really do that. So I've done the tiniest thing on the inside. Literally, it's not even, like, there's barely anything there. I will explain why once I get up there. Mainly because of the glass ruining everything again. Well, not again, it's just ruining everything. Bit laggy with the particles here. I would turn them off, but I have other builds which require not minimal. So up here we have Carlock, who is the only head I have at the moment. So Carlock, you are... I need to get some more, really do. Carlock, you are in charge of running the CN Tower, I guess, admission prices and such. You can have some flowers in the pots. I don't really know what else I would have on the desk, but yeah, got Mini Carlock there. Hopefully he enjoys it up here. Not afraid of heights. Fingers crossed. And then I think this is all I'm gonna do with the lighting. I mean, it's a bit dark here, but we don't need to worry about mob spawning because Mushroom Island and all, and we are still actually on it in this area, I hope. Let's do a quick sweep around just to make sure. Yes, we are indeed. Yeah, so don't need to worry about lighting for mob's sake. We just need to worry about it for making it look pretty from the outside at nighttime, which I think, well, you saw it just then. I think that's okay. Not really anything more I can do without making it look a little rubbish. Obviously got sea lantern in the middle just to help a little bit. But yeah, that's all the inside can do with the inside. I was going to... I thought that wasn't equal then. I just nearly had a panic. Was have some like seats and tables, but I would have to put them on the glass, and I don't really want to do that because A, it will get rid of the shadow, and B, it will just kind of look weird being on the glass. So we're just going to have pretty much nothing up here other than a view, but it's quite the view, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay, let's head down. Oh, that was not the way to do it. Okay. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. I don't know if I said this. I've recorded this over like 2 days. Yeah, I've forgotten what I said yesterday, but I'm actually going to see the CN Tower sometime in 2019. I don't know when this episode will come out, which is why I'm saying it like that. Oh my, okay, we're going apparently. I did not press. That was a bit of lag. Yeah, in September of 2019, I've been wanting to go to Canada my whole life, pretty much. And I finally saved up enough money, and I'm going, me and my girlfriend are going for like 2 weeks. We're going to Toronto, going to see the CN Tower, Niagara Falls, all of that. Staying there for like a few days, then going to Vancouver, and then we're going to Calgary, which is where Banff National Park is. And that's like the main reason I want to go Banff National Park. I'm getting tingles thinking about it. I really am quite excited. I have a photo of Moraine Lake in my room, which has been there for God knows how long, and I will finally get to see it in real life in about 7 months' time. So I'm very excited for that day. But yeah, I'm on a bit of a Canada high at the moment, I guess you would say, which is why I wanted to build the CN Tower, or the CN Tower with 4 struts is what we're calling it. Yeah, anyway though, I hope you like it. I really quite do. It's really big, isn't it? It looks kind of cool when it's got the like shadow effect, like when we're a certain distance away. Hang on, or it comes into render distance. Where is it? There. Okay, that was entirely ruined. I hopefully will get a good screenshot, which will be the thumbnail, I'm sure. But yeah, anyway guys, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you did enjoy it. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.